Have you heard that saying, the meek shall inherit the earth? Yeah, I like that saying, that slogan, or whatever you want to call it. Here's what it means to me. Meek. See, this is a different power. This is a different energy. This isn't, we live in a world and society where that kind of energy in power, it's not revered. It's not seen in its true light. No, this time and age we live in, they like games. See, fortunately, I got games, so I can fit in. See, they like that power, brute strength. You know, yeah. Okay, so the I think his name's Trump. And he's a good example of that. The opposite of that, the meek, Marianne Williamson. See, she should hire me for her campaign, man. She probably would if we met again. I think she'd remember me. Okay, that woman is in touch with this this meek nature. Which is more strong, the meek nature or this more masculine? It's the same thing. It's just a different power. It's a different energy. But that meek power energy, it's like it takes you over. It just swallows you up. Swallows you up. Some of you felt that in a relationship. I did. And I was aware of it as it was happening. And I was like, cool, man, just swallow me up. I'll be all right. I know there'll be some pain because you get swallowed up. I'm talking about relationships now. You get swallowed. You lose yourself. To really love, you got to lose yourself. I mean, if you really want to experience the real love, yeah, I think it's worth it. I mean, who cares? You go through a detox or something if it ends for a while. You'll get through that. But at least you get to experience, like, what I'm talking about. Because the power, the energy is so strong. It's not a brute. It's not like the brute force is like, I'm taking this. I'm going to take it. This meek energy, it just engulfs it. You know, it's like an ocean, just swallows you up. Like it's not hitting you. It's not burning you like the fire element. It just swallows you up. So that's a nice. I had fantasies about how, when I was younger, how I wanted to leave the body. I wanted to be in nature, like in an ocean or something. You just get swallowed up. That'd be cool. So, what were we talking about? Meek. Oh yeah, the meek. Okay. What I did want to say though, those people who are more sensitive by nature, you have access to this power more than somebody who's not sensitive. This is why you're sensitive. This energy, it's very sensitive. This is just one of the properties of that energy. Let me talk about women for a second, because I think I can. It depicts this energy better. What I'm saying. It's not. It's not that if you're a man, you're still going to be a man if you're a man. But I'm talking more about sensitive, people who are sensitive. Women. See, women are obviously, generally speaking, more sensitive, more intuitive than men all day long. They just are. They just are. They're in touch with this energy, this sensitivity, just by nature, biologically. Like God gave that software program. Whereas guys, they have it, but not like it hasn't. They don't have the upgrade. Women have the upgrade. Now, not all. Well, they have actually all, but some lose it. They don't lose it totally, but it. What happens is this damn world we live in, this collective society, it like corrupts the software. Because a woman, I talk more about this on my girl channel, Divine Femininity. I have some books coming out, 6, and I don't even like writing. That's the funny thing. I have to. Life Force wants to write it. I want to get done with it. But one book is going to be tailored for women, and then of course I got to have my semen retention book. So, this society, it doesn't honor this power I'm talking about, this sensitivity. It just doesn't honor it. It says actually you're weak if you have it. You need to muscle up. It's all about gains. This is, you see, and this starts to infiltrate the consciousness of people, and they like take that on and they don't even know it, because when you're like growing up in that every day, it influences you, obviously. So what happens in more Western societies, not so much in the villages, that's why I like villages, the Western society, the women, some, not all, they like start acting like a man because they're like conditioned. That's the only way to make it. I gotta, because like I can't like what be sensitive, and I don't know how to. They they don't know how to honor that. If you honor that and get in touch with that, automatically that's going to, the intelligence will be there how to use it, so to speak. It's so strong, man. Like, please, it's just silly. It's so it's silly to think otherwise. It's so a woman either starts acting like a man, or she, what was the other thing she does? Did I write it down? Or they think they need a man. Yeah, that's the thing. She's like, well, I don't have this, masculine power. Yeah, I know you don't, because like God didn't give it to you. He gave you another power. So I don't have this power. This is what their mind thinks. So I need to and I don't want to act this power. That's good. That's good. They're not trying to be a man. Yeah, I'm all for that. But I need it to survive in society. I need to, what am I going to, I can get a man. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll just get a man, because then he has that power. See, so then they compromise and settle for, well, that's enough right there said, right? Compromise and settle. You don't want to compromise and settle, because they think they need that. Now, Marianne Williamson, and the reason I say her is because I have some other girl examples, but you don't know them. So there's no need to say it. Marianne Williamson, you can look on the YouTube and you can see her. She has this. And she's wrote books about it. She because of grace didn't lose touch with this female essence, and she capitalized on it. I don't know, that sounds intuitively capitalized on it organically, because what else is she gonna do? She's a woman. She's a woman. So she owned this meek power, because it is a power. You tell the average person meek, they're like, oh, you mean they're just all meek and scared? I can't explain what this power is. It's an energetic thing. Let me give a jail analogy. You can have somebody in there, in jail or in the jungle. Everything's about energy. Animals, they're reading, and the animals in prison, they're reading energy. You're gonna get taken if you are too much portraying yo, I'm a badass, I'll just take out everybody. Or if you're scared, oh no, don't get me. Now, if you're just solid, if you're just, you're not scared. I mean, if you get your ass whipped or you get killed, something surrendered to that. It's okay, so be it. But you're not scared. Nor are you trying to flex your gains. Not doing that either. You're solid. And then you might get tried. They'll try you, just like in the jungle. They'll try you. Animal will try you. But if you just, you just what are you gonna do, man? All right, you keep that access inside. It just diffuses. The situation diffuses. They can't do anything. Even if they want to do something, they can't. It's like they're not allowed. It's like they're going to break a universal law and they're not allowed. Okay, that's an example of this energy I'm talking about. Yeah, women need to embody that more. Man, you could get hired anywhere, with that energy. And if you couldn't, if you're in a situation that doesn't respect that, good. Then that means you shouldn't be in that situation. You see, it takes care of itself. You go here, no, I shouldn't be here. No, this is stupid. Here, you feel some receptivity. Now, look, I've said this before, I can't touch on all the angles, some will say no, but they can still get taken advantage of. And yeah, karmic law is also a factor. but I'm just trying to share on the power of this sensitive nature that I think a lot of people who watch this channel have, guys or girls. This is a whole different power that isn't talked about much or encouraged to explore and get in touch with. And there might be times you need to throw down too. Remember, flexibility. I made a video about that. That's an important spiritual principle. But that's dictated in the moment if that needs to be done. Some people are so dull, some perpetrators or just idiots. They're so dull, they only understand getting their ass kicked or shot, or you just got to take them out. That's just, it's just what you got to do. Let them learn some things on some other planes, come back, and maybe they'll act right. But by far and large, energetic laws are operating here and governing this whole universe. And I'm telling you, if you sync with this sensitive nature and let it show you how to navigate it. You can't read a book about it. How are you going to read a book? Here's how you be sensitive. Do this technique in this situation and this technique in that situation. No, this has to be intuitive. You just intuitively come to realize these things once you surrender to it. Once you deprogram yourself of this conditioning of your mind saying like it's not good, or like this is weak, I can't get ahead. See, if you have those thoughts, then you're not going to, how are you going to get the download? You're not open. So, yeah, I hope this video helped. This is such an important power. This gives balance. And you're gonna have to, there's consequences. There's duality in life. The people who are extra sensitive, yeah, you're gonna feel things more deep. That part might suck. That's part of the package. That's the tax. Like, what are you gonna do? You accept that. So, okay, yeah, I'm just a little sensitive, extra sensitive. So, maybe, like, I remember my girlfriend's cat died, and I don't know, I had some tears. I wasn't sad, but it was just like a release, like, because I knew the cat and played with the cat, and I don't think she even cried. Not that she should or shouldn't. I'm just saying, a person who's a bit more sensitive in that situation, maybe that'll happen. It's cool, own it. I remember in Thailand, you might go through a period too where if you haven't been expressing yourself for a long time, and you've just been shut off, you might go through a period where you just cry over everything. I was in Brazil before I was in Thailand, and man, I was in this village, and it just so opened me up. I was going to see this healer also, and we'd spend some hours every day in this room. Everybody would be in there meditating, and it was just opening me up. Plus the villagers there were opening me up. And when it came time to leave, man, the tears just kept coming. I couldn't walk down the stairs to go outside. As soon as I walked down the stairs and saw the friendly staff from the hostel that I was staying, they're smiling, I'd have to run back upstairs. It'd break me down. And then when I did make it outside, I'd see another girl. See, this is the power. This is the power of the female nature who's in touch with it. They just break you down and swallow you up. Like, what are you gonna do? I'd be walking. I'd make it outside down the stairs. That was a big deal. And so then I'm outside, and then I'd see one of the girls who we had some connection or something. And then I'd have to go behind a tree. I'd be like, damn it. And then in Thailand, similar, when I was getting massages from this girl, legit massage, I was leaving the next day. I knew I would never see her again because I wasn't coming back to that area. And again, I started having tears, and she said, what's wrong with your eyes? It never occurred to her, maybe he's sad over, So anyway, own this sensitivity. Don't run from it. This is your real power. And yeah, let me know how you like this video. All right, I'll see you.